and welcome to Picture This. I'm Anupama Chopra, your guide to the best and the worst in the movies. This week, it's the lull before the storm. There are no releases, but Bollywood is gearing up for the biggest Friday of the year, Diwali Friday. Next week, two of the year's most awaited films, Om Shanti Om and Sanvarya, go head-to-head. It is the most keenly observed box office battle since Mission Kashmir and Mohabbatein duelled it out 7 years ago. However, Shah Rukh Khan, who celebrates his 42nd birthday this weekend, remains superbly unflappable. Earlier this week, I spoke to him about OSO, his overwhelming need to win audience affection, and why, despite everything, he's sad. Shah Rukh, the conversation around Om Shanti Om has focused on it being sort of the mother of all entertainers. There's, of course, a song with 31 stars. There's You Half Naked. But there's not too much conversation about the craft or about narrative. As a filmmaker, do you look at success or are you aiming for greatness?
I think they're interchangeable, success and greatness.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's too much difference there. See, it depends what kind of filmmaker is making what kind of film. I also believe that, depending on the director of the film, they'll either talk about the craft, they'll talk about the narrative, they'll talk about the entertainment. I think films are meant to be entertaining. And a part of the craft is to be able to entertain. If you can't entertain, then your craft can go lay an egg. It doesn't make a difference with craft. Obviously, it goes without saying, I've been working for 15 years. You have a narrative in a film. You have a storyline in a film, sometimes linear, sometimes not so linear. You have directorial moments in a film. You have some great or good performances in a film. You have some fantastic lines in a film. But overall, I think the macro part of a filmmaker, or as far as I think, I have participated in films mostly, I want them to entertain. The bottom line is entertainment. The final idea of a film is it entertaining, or should I be very happy thinking about, I've done films like that. When they have failed, then I've taken recourse to narrative and craft, and say, the craft was very good, yeah, the styling was fantastic, and the narrative, oh my God, what a fantastic narrative, chali nahi. So I find it, chali nahi is a concept which means a lot of people have seen it. I don't talk about monies of a film. I find that redundant and stupid. I think equating it to money makes it cheap, but equating it to number of eyeballs, strangely, if number of eyeballs are more, then commercially the film is successful. And Om Shanti Om is slated for a time, for a period, and for a set of people who are in celebrative mood.
Tell me, you said somewhere that, I'm going to leave no stone unturned to outdo Columbia TriStar, who are producing Sanvarya. But you're Shah Rukh Khan. Why do you need to hard sell a film that stars you?
Why do I need to? I don't hard sell the film. See, the whole idea is now the platforms have increased so much. Earlier, if I did an interview, it would come on 18 places. Now you do an interview, it comes in 180 million places. The platforms have increased so much. So it does seem like you're hard selling a film. You need to get the numbers in, and that's why you need to make sure that people are aware that it's coming on the 9th of November, hopefully. And that's the day people should go in and see it. And when I say that I am taking on Sony Columbia TriStar, I don't mean it in a negative manner. My whole logic is, when people keep on going into small areas that Sanjay Leela Bhansali is a friend. I've done work with him. I've done a great film with him. I'm very happy when he makes a film. We still talk to each other and stuff. The actors in the film are friends. Salman and Rani are like family. Ranbir and Sonam, I've seen. Rishi Kapoor is an inherent and integral part of Om Shanti Om. So they're all somebody I like, respect, or love, or know very well. So I can't take on anyone. The only people I don't know is Sonia Columbia TriStar. So I'll take them on.
Juhi Chawla had once told me that Phir Bhi Dil Hai Hindustani was not just another film. It was an Izzat Ka Sawal. So is Om Shanti Om, in a sense, an Izzat Ka Sawal in the way perhaps that Chalte Chalte and Paheli were not?
I don't know, I think every film is इज्जत का सवाल for me. मैं जो भी पिक्चर बनाता हूँ, I really assume कि मेरी इज्जत इस लाइन पर है. You don't get what I have been given and not return back. in terms of at least respectability. I've been put on a pedestal as a movie star and never as a producer, so I'm lucky. I've never done a great film yet. But what happens is that everybody turns around, and I think in my own heart I feel that I should turn around, and लोगों ने जो इज्जत मुझे दी है वो इज्जत तो बरकरार रह जाए. And every film that I do, whichever I've done in the last 5 or 6 years at least, a lot is on the line, including फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी. So I just feel कि at the end of it all, जो लोगों ने इज्जत दी है उनका नाम ना खराब हो. They should not feel short change कि यार हमने तो इतना बोला शाहरुख के बारे में, इसके प्रोडक्शन के बारे में, और खुदा पहाड़ और निकला चूहा, तो ऐसा ना हो. So this is every film is about respect.
You know, in one of his interviews, Salman Khan said, he was asked that, why do you always play Salman Khan? Why are you never in character? And he said the thing is that when a good-looking man walks into frame, he always comes across as a star. So you only say it's a good actor when there's an ugly guy in the frame.
That's a thought.
So,
that's why nobody's called me a good actor.
Well, I was going to say, as somebody who's often being accused of being a bigger star than an actor, what is your response?
Absolutely. I've always tell everyone there's only one character I know better than the characters I play. One, this line when every actor says, ये character ये नहीं कर सकता. I think I've said this to you before. ये character ये नहीं कर सकता. Oh, shut up. क्यों नहीं कर सकता? I am the one who's making that character. मैं कराऊंगा इसको. I am not helpless in the hands of my characters. राजू ये नहीं करेगा. क्यों नहीं करेगा? मैं राजू को कराऊंगा. I am the maker. I love that aspect of acting, that I'm able to create a character. And suddenly I can't become slave to my character. This living the role and, you know, getting immersed in a character.